Natasha, and at the Working Men's College I'm a sessional tutor on the Foundation Art and Design programme, and I work specifically in the Fine Art pathway.
My name's Daryl, I'm a facilities officer. I've been since August last year.
Well, for me personally, I started here as a technician, and they've helped me into teaching, which is something that I know that they've done for a few different people. So I did the teacher training course here, and then I went into teaching short sessional courses, and then that's led into me teaching an accredited course on the foundation.
I really enjoy working at the Working Men's College because there is a real diverse atmosphere and community. So I'm from South Africa and I came over to the UK a few years ago, and I feel really welcomed regardless of kind of my background and my beliefs. I feel like they're really valued. I think that prejudice is sort of fought actively here as well through training.
Professional development I think is looked after, definitely, taken care of. If there was any areas I felt that I was lacking or I needed more expertise in, I'm sure that they would definitely pursue that and push me in that direction.
So to develop professionally, the Working Men's College offered to support me in my Level 3 award in education and training.
Well, the first thing I think is the really amazing community of people that you become a part of. There's people that have a lot of different interests and specialisms around in the college, and you are connected to those people. You get to learn a little bit from them and just enjoy getting to know them and become part of their different world.
And I came over to the UK a few years ago, and I feel really welcomed regardless of kind of my background and my beliefs. I feel like they're really valued. I think that prejudice is sort of fought actively here as well through training. The college is quite small. There is quite an intimate feeling within the work culture. I think it's really lovely to kind of walk down the corridor and know the staff members and sort of give them a friendly face.
I think the main thing is the people. Both staff and students are all absolutely lovely. There's nobody that I don't like. And from the first day that I was here, I felt really looked after by all of the other staff. And then in terms of the students, there's a whole super diverse range of people that I get to work with.
It very much, to me, doesn't feel like a brand, and maybe I've had that feeling around other bigger institutions. It feels like it's filled with real people, real learners and real staff, and not kind of names at the end of email chains that you've never met before. It really feels like a genuine environment that's full of care.
Where you're actually helping the members, the learners who come in, which I've helped a few times, and comments I've had back have been really nice to say that, oh, you know what, you really helped us out there. And that's really nice to do, you know, the old inclusive part of the college, you know, everybody gets on really well. The whole team ethics is really nice. It's just a nice place to work. I'm a local lad that grew up within the area, and as I said earlier, I never saw the building internally, only from the external view. And now working in here and seeing the internal work that they do and how they help out everybody, I think just keep that going, and the college will be here for a long time, I think. I think that's really good.
I would also mention the training at the Working Men's College is like of a really exceptional standard that includes kind of training around safeguarding, the Prevent programme, also health and safety training. I would say that the training here is extremely thorough. And I felt really confident after completing it.
What I think I'd like to add is that it's really exciting being, and almost a privilege being part of an institution like this. It was set up by Ruskin in the 1800s as part of the temperance movement, really with the ideal of education and enlightenment. So with the idea that one of the goals and what enriches your life is to be educated and to discover things and to learn things.
Balanced on the biggest wave, racing toward